Hey, so this is Mike White with 143, and this is just a quick layout designer tip on how to make a simple image in the layout designer. I have a customer here that's interested in purchasing a DTF transfer, looking for something Circus related for kids. So I'm going to take you to my favorite website. It's publicdomainpictures.net, and I'm just going to type in Circus. So all these images are free, and if you want something in a bigger size, then you can actually pay and download it. But a lot of these are actually a good size just coming right out of the box. So when I clicked on this little circus tent, I can open that image in New Tab. And you can see just by hovering over it, it's 1772 by 1920. So that's suitable to be printed about 6 inches wide by, looks like 7 inches tall. And so when you have something like this, you can take this image and we're just gonna save it. I've already done that. I tested this out. It's saved as a JPEG, okay? And then you can go to a website like Photopea. So let's just go to Photopea. I don't know what that hashtag Goog rewarded is. And then I'm just gonna open this from my computer. Of course, if you have, image editing software, you don't need to do this, but Photopea is a free version. And I just know that I wanna take this background off. So I'm just gonna use my magic wand and I'm going to click and just get rid of that background. I'm just going to look and see. I might contract that by like 1 pixel. No, let's expand it. That's what we want to do. Select, modify. Let's expand that by 1 pixel. All right, so it's just in real tight. We know we're going to get a real nice cut. And I'm just going to hit the delete key. Awesome. Now I'm going to do image trim. And we're just going to use transparent and hit OK. And so now I've actually got a transparent background, and it has reduced my size. I mean, now it's only 1344 by 1458 because we cropped in. So we just want to be aware of that. And if we needed a bigger version of it, we could always go pay for the bigger version. With public domain pictures, you have to sign up for an account. But this is what we're getting for free, and that's pretty great. So I'm just going to hit save on that. And then I'm going to go to my downloads folder because I'm sure that's where it's saved to, and I'm going to cut it. So I'm just grabbing this out of my downloads folder and I'm cutting it and putting it over in my little work folder. So now I've got the Circus Tent PNG, and just so I don't confuse myself, I'm going to get rid of this Circus Tent JPEG. These were some other things I was trying out just to help. Okay, so now I have got my Circus Tent. So I'm just going to go over to 143vinyl.com. I'm going to click on the DTF transfers, and I'm going to open up the layout designer. So I'm just going to hit the plus symbol. This is a 10 by 10, so that might be a great size. You have to figure out what size. Just use a ruler on the shirt that you want to decorate. And then I'm going to go to this little folder, and I'm going to open up my Circus tent. And the layout designer is really smart. Like, it's actually opened this at the size that it should be printed at. So it's letting you know that it's perfect right here, but if I scale it up, it's going to reduce the quality and I might get a warning. So, I'm just going to use this circus tent at this size. You can scale a little bit and it won't hurt things too much, but you just have to realize that you're not going to be able to double the size of something that uploads like this. Unless it's an SVG, then you're in good shape. And then I'm just going to add some text. So I'm just going to say, ready for the circus. Let's say I'm making a cute shirt for a kid named Lucas. All right, I got my text. Let's pick a color for that text. I'm just going to choose this red. And then I'm going to try to change the font. So I'm just literally, I've selected the fonts, and I'm just going to use my, I'm just using my down arrow key now that I've selected to kind of flip through the different fonts that are out there. Okay, that one looks nice and bold, and that's what I was looking for. So I'm just going to put that right here. All right, I'm going to set that right up here, ready for the circus. And then I'm just going to add another. And I'm going to say Lucas. I'm going to say Lucas's. I don't know how to do that exactly. I wish I hadn't used an S word. Let's say Ryan. His name is now Ryan. Because I don't want to go look up how to properly do that. Ryan's 12th birthday. He's younger than that. 8th birthday. Awesome. Okay, and I'm just going to choose that same font. With this one, I'm going to color to match this blue. And I'm just going to make that big. I know this is a super simple design, but it's fun. And boom. I'm going to change that font size, edit text. Let's just center it. Boom. Done. Circus design. All right. Just a simple, quick chip. You know, obviously I just want to now name it. Ryan's Circus birthday. And you just hit save project, and it's going to save that to the server. It's saved the circus tents, and this is my design. And I'm ready to just add that to my cart. Hey, I hope it helps. Have a great day and have fun making cute designs.